So, I'm sure you just saw another video about the fires. Thanks for watching that, and thanks for jumping across to this one. This video is basically to show you all of the solutions that are possible so that we don't have to keep going down the same road that we've been going down and outsourcing all of our power to these politicians and corporations who just don't give a shit about us, and when there's actually a time of crisis when we need their help, they're just not there, or they just want to send us out a few pennies, like pittance basically, which is just not helping the situation. So have a look at this exciting stuff coming up. Since the invention of Bitcoin and the explosion of blockchain technology, amazing innovations continue to be made in the area of blockchain-based voting systems. Think a secure blockchain-based app on your phone where you no longer delegate your voting power to some politician who you don't know, but instead you participate in a democratic vote where the majority of people vote on every issue, such as whether we allow same-sex marriage, whether we want as a country to invade Syria, even having the people decide on the nation's budget together, where we all decide how much funding the fire and rescue services receive. Now, doesn't that actually sound amazing? Like a way better solution than what we have now? Now, of course, these technologies need to be tested and refined further, but given how much disgust the majority of us have for our politicians, think for a second how good it would be if we didn't need them at all anymore. Now, we would still have government departments who administer the services that we need. However, they just administer the will of the people, not the politicians. Right there would be millions and millions saved from politicians' salaries and the perks that they received that could be redirected to other services or simply used to balance the budget more easily, or even give us all a tax cut if that's what we decided that we wanted instead. And one such voting system is already being worked on in Australia. It's called Flux, and it's all about empowering people in government decisions directly through technology. That sounds pretty cool, hey? I'll link to the website below and you can follow them on social media from there. In countries, blockchain-based voting has already been trialled with some amazing results. A company called Agora had their digital voting protocol deployed to record votes from a sample of polling stations on an immutable blockchain ledger during the 2018 Sierra Leone presidential elections. Now, they were able to provide safe storage and third-party verification of election data, and their team was able to provide results from the election representative from the area days ahead of the manual tally processes. Other states and nations are pursuing or looking into blockchain-based voting as well. I'll put a link to a bunch of them below for anyone who wants to actually read more about some of them. They're really exciting. Now, what an exciting future we could create. Secure and tamper-proof voting, real-time transparent election results, massive cost savings, and finally a true democracy that we could all actually feel part of and be proud of. Now, the fires that we've seen across Australia have been absolutely tragic, and the suffering caused has been astronomical. It's been so sad. However, let's focus our frustration and anger for the system that always lets us down on something positive that can be achieved very, very soon. I'm going to put a heap of links below to all of the articles that I've been mentioning in the video, as well as some of the other technologies as well, so that you can read more if you want to. You can learn more about this amazing future that's possible for our country and the planet. For that to be possible though, we all actually have to get engaged, and we have to stop outsourcing our decision-making power to a bunch of politicians who just don't give a shit about us. We all know in our heart that that is completely true, so it'd be insane for us to keep doing that and expecting a better result. What's all of this got to do with an investing site, you might ask? Well, there's actually a lot of investment opportunities when it comes to the cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based companies as well. So check out some of my other videos and you can learn some ways where you can actually create a really healthy financial future for your family as well. So thanks for watching.